Welcome along to Friday strategy guide yet again for the weekend's racing for opening round and for final round coming right up your way. So make sure to stick around until the end to get your full detail as to what you should be running at the weekend. Welcome along. Hopefully you've got through your qualifying session. Obviously, we're doing this on Friday, so some of you may still have a chance to qualify for the weekend. It's important to get through opening round because points mean prizes on a Sunday, and hopefully you'll be encouraged by the rewards on a Monday. You just never know. So, here we are, another F1 Clash weekend to come to get the stress levels underway. And it is still, of course, the Lunar New Year event with Pierre Gasly, interestingly, and Alex Albon with Wildcore, all 25% stat boosted, which is huge. So you're going to be wanting to take advantage of that. Obviously, I'm recording this earlier in the week, so you have to bear with me. We haven't done qualifying yet, but we're going to run like we have. So, at the Lunar New Year event, we move into the opening round and final round, and the tracks that we have got. We have got Brazil. We have got Melbourne. And that has actually got a 10% chance of the wet stuff. We've got Suzuka for race number 3. Okay. We have got Singapore for race number 4. No rain this time around. We've got Monza for race 5. Rain potentially. That's going to be painful. Race 6 is Silverstone with a chance of rain as well. We've got Barcelona for race 7 and Baku for race 8. Should be a fun weekend, right? That's going to be the interesting part for sure. So you're obviously here. Remember, we're using the best boosts through the game. And if you haven't got that, race start and cornering is your go-to if you don't have the best boosts. My Discord is in the link below in the description, so make sure to join it. And we can help you through the weekend as well. But let's get into your strategy guide first and foremost. First up, well, it's Brazil. And I'm actually expecting Brazil and Spain to have very close fastest lap times. So I'm actually pretty interested to see what happens. I actually think Spain is going to edge it. But opening round is where I'm going to test that just to double check and make sure. But in Brazil, we go for a free soft from the front, Merlion and Kawhi. We've got a 4 medium, 5 hard from the back. Obviously, this depends on your tyre management levels as well. Now, there is an alternative strategy that I like doing. If you have got good tyre management, you can do a 5 medium, 4 medium. Obviously, these track maps are created a little bit of time ago. And if you have, use some tyre boosts to get your driver levels up. And you can run a 5 medium, 4 medium as an alternative. It is very strong. And you can see down that home straight we'll be conserving. That's the main place to be conserving. And then the rest of it we're pretty much pushing. Or on the short straights we are medium boosting. Interesting track indeed. But I think it's going to be potentially... I mean, I've got down here that Brazil you can do a 25-2 personal my time. And I'm pretty sure Spain is very close to that, maybe a 10th. So it's going to be Brazil or Spain. And it could be down to Hutch luck, which is faster. But we'll be testing it, and I'll update in the Discord down below as well. So, race 2, we move to Melbourne with that 10% chance of rain. We've got the same strategies. Now, with this new layout, obviously you'll have to just imagine it's the new layout. 3 soft, 2 soft from the front, Merlion and Kawhi. We've got a 4 medium as well, Prince and Copper. Now, the thing to remember here is, because of the new track layout, you will see around where that red speed on the left-hand side is of that track map, that is now smooth corner. And tyre management is a lot easier around here now as well. You can't overtake through that section anymore, but it is a lot smoother. For in the pits, you can't really do 5 wet, so we're going to be sticking with a 4-4. And you're going to be getting half the field pit on lap 5 at the front, half of the field at the back are going to pit lap 4. So it's vital that you pretty much get into the top 10 so you can get a clear pit stop. Race number 3 comes from a notoriously difficult Japan with 40% chance of rain as well. It is a one-stop track, so we're doing a 3 soft, 4 medium, and a 4 medium, 3 soft from the front. And obviously, if tyre management is a struggle, we've got 3 medium, 4 hard, and the alternative 4 hard, 3 medium from the back. Race start is key from the back. Merlion and Kawai very decent from the front. In the wet, all AI are going to pit on lap number 4. So you want to be doing a 3-4 and undercut the field. If you are obviously from the front, you can do a 4-3. Tyre management will help you in the wet as well, because obviously a 3-4 is a lot more stretched out. Same as a 4-3, it's stretching out that stint. But you can manage well if you've got 2 good places to conserve down here, down the back straight and the home straight. And there's some great overtaking opportunities in Japan. Then we move to race number 4, and it's a surprise that we don't have any rain this week. It is Singapore. So we've got a 2 soft, 2 soft, 2 soft, Merlion and Kawai with a 3 medium, Merlion and Prince. Now you can do a 3 medium, 3 hard if you want to get more out of your power unit, because it's a bit tricky to push on them mediums. So maybe a 3 medium, 3 hard. Just check out how your car is running, where you are, and how much power unit you've got left. We are flipping the strategies from the back, P13 to P24. We've got 3 medium, and the 222. Cuppa and Prince, Kawai and Cuppa on the 2-stop as well. 2 key places to really conserve then down the straights, and then the rest of it, some good overtaking opportunities into the corners. Race 5, it's everybody's favourite. Everyone hates this one. It's Monza, and it's got a chance of rain. If Hutch weren't bad enough giving us Monza, they chuck in rain as well. If you've got around 94 plus tyre management, and probably even 90 if you squeeze it out, you can do a 3 soft, 2 soft from the front, and a 4 hard, 4 hard. You can stretch mediums, it's just not worth it. And from the back, we've got an undercut, 2 soft, 3 medium, and a 4 hard, 4 hard. 4 hard, 4 hard is a very stable strategy. It's not going to fly you to the front, but you're going to undercut, or overcut even, a lot of cars. Remember, 2 stop, we're running Kawai, and obviously we've got a bit of speed added on round here. In the wet, it is pretty much a car crash round here. You've got a 4 wet. 4 wet is the only real way of running Monza. So you want to attack that first stint, because it's going to be chaos in the pits. 2 stop doesn't work really at all. We're going to have to suck it up, and that's why it is one of the toughest tracks out there, as we lose some battery on my other phone. But that is a tough track, and I'm sure with our guide, you can conserve at 3 points and attack through the rest. Try and gain some of that power unit and look after the tyres as well. Race 6, well, there's no shock. It's always raining in blooming UK. And here it is on our track map. We've got the same strategies for the dry. We've got 2 soft, 3 medium, and a 3 medium, 2 soft, 2 soft. Merlion, Kawai from the front, obviously 2 stop again. We've got Cuppa and Kawai from the back. In the wet then, because it's a 53% chance of rain, all the AI are going to pit on lap 4 and do a 4-3. So if you're from the front, pit on lap 4. If you're from the back, pit on lap 3. And you want to be pushing in that opening stint on them 3 laps, because you're not going to have a lot of chance to push on the 4-lap stint unless you've got decent tyre management, that's for sure. Quite a lot of places to conserve down here. A couple of straights, home straight as well. Get that power unit, because you're going to need every little bit that will help. Race number 7, and it moves to a potential very close fastest lap track. So I'm going to work that out in opening round and see which track definitely gives us. Obviously everybody's running potentially different levels and different parts, so your times are going to be different, but I do believe Brazil and Spain have a very close fastest lap time. So I'm going to have to try and hutch look it and see what it is properly. It's a 4 medium from the front. Merlion and Kawai are the boosts to go to. And we've got a 3 soft, 2 soft in there as well for the other driver in the dry. Now 4 medium is the very best strategy around here. 1 stop is so much quicker than the 2 stop. But remember, if you're going to need a fastest lap around Spain, you are going to need soft tyres. So that is where the 3-3-2, you might have to change in to your strategy. But go and give it a try yourself. I'm not 100% confident. That's why I'm not stapling a fastest lap badge against one of these tracks. I know I can do a low 25 at Barcelona, I think it is, and a low 25 at Brazil. So it's very, very tight. It's very close. So it's going to take some testing and some luck as well. So, race number 8, and well, actually, let's just walk you through the track map. Conserving down the straight, conserving through the middle. It's a very good place to overtake. Race start, very powerful round Spain. You can make up from pretty much 3/4 of the way back to the front if it runs right. So make sure you push on that opening lap. And then we finish off and we round off with race number 8 coming from Baku. No rain at this one, so it's going to be pretty straightforward. 2 soft, 2 soft, 3 medium, and a 3 medium, 2 soft, 2 soft. Merlion and Kawhi from the front as always. Cupper and Kawhi from the back. Massive straight here at Baku, so you want to be conserving down there. No one gains any time, so you want to get some power unit. You can get probably around 15 to 20% battery left or gained back down that straight. And then as you come through turns 1, 2, and into turns 3, this middle section, very good overtaking opportunities, so you want to push through there. So, good luck in this weekend's GP. Remember, we've only got around 12 weeks left potentially until we look at doing the new season. So it's going to get pretty busy from here on in. Make sure to use your boosted drivers. Make sure to come back to this channel and rewatch the strategy guides as well, because they are key for you getting some amazing results. Remember, I use my time up to bring you these, so go and smash it. I really hope you do well, and make sure to come back on Monday and check out rewards and share your rewards as well.